Seagull Joe right back up, going against Pelca.
We're right back to it, man. There's no
yeah.
time at all. Pelca's like, get me back on the sticks. I'm ready.
Oh, we got Snake versus Paluetna once again. Very curious if this is going to be a very similar time. I believe they did play each other earlier. This match will determine who goes into grand finals.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Who will go against Oolong?
Yep. Pelca fighting for the chance to get that rematch. But we'll see if he can get it. He's got to get through Seagull first. So far, I was going to say it's looking pretty good, but that percent's about to open up really fast. Grenade Trade is going to bail Pelca out of that juggle, though, and we're back to this neutral. He's blowing the stage up.
Ooh, just getting these bounces and just reacting to these grenade explosions to be able to capitalize right on top of it. Both of these characters, very, very high percentage right now. Pelca almost dying earlier to the explosive flame. Very curious to see how we see coming next. Pelca catching Seagull Joe's recovery with the down air, but unfortunately unable to secure the stock. But Seagull Joe almost able to secure the stock with the back air. Pelca living, going up way, way, way high.
Love that. The C4 and the Nikita missile to cover the landing, but Seagull navigating around that perfectly and still finding that dash attack to capitalize.
I say Seagull Joe's made that adjustment and is just locked in. Seagull Joe's on a tear. It's coming from this previous match, but just sent sky high once again by that ferocious Snake up tilt.
Yeah, the right angle formed by the Palu forward air and the Snake up air was very graphically, very visually pleasing, but it was not good for Seagull. Yeah, I agree. Auto reticule. Yeah.
I like the other. How much time do you think Paluetna spends in aim labs?
I mean, it seems like something's doing the aiming for her. I believe there's a illegal program in play here.
Oh my
God!
God!
Need to call a ref.
Paluetna has aim labs downloaded. Has aimbot. It's aimbot.
You got aimbot. Yeah.
Aimbot.
Oh.
But no aimbot on that up tilt, but still just connecting. Pure skill coming right out of this.
Aimbot is not a substitute for don't get hit by footbot. That's a fact.
No shot. No shot. No shot, bro.
They can't all be winners, all right?
Oh, of course, of course.
Auto reticule again.
Very curious on how hopefully Seagull Joe's able to potentially just take this next stock. The spacing so nice.
Yeah.
Seagull Joe.
Memes aside, like Pelca has been just like clawing this game back and is now in the lead. I mean, can you got enough?
The parry, the C4 explosion. Pelca's trying to give a goodbye kiss with that explosion, but just a parry. No shot.
That was so unnecessary. You could have simply walked away. You didn't have to do it like that.
Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. But Seagull Joe's got quite the percentage lead to take back. And Pelca just has the percentage to be able to take these. The read! The hard read of where Seagull Joe was going to teleport to. Third foot kill right there.
The foot is there, like basically the same time she is. It's crazy.
Like just right on cue.
Whew. But it is like, where are you going to teleport to? Where are you going to go? Like everything short of that point was grenades, right? So like you kind of had to go all that distance, and then Pelca just was like, yep, this is the only gap. I'm going to stick my foot up there and see what happens.
It looks like they're figuring out on what bands to have.
Yeah, there's a question on how many bans are available in the rule set.
Just to say, if I recall, it's a total of 3, but technically 2. The winner bans 2 stages, the loser bans 1, and then the loser picks.
Yeah.
See, that's how it is, right? Yeah.
Believe so, but in any case, I'm sure they figured it out. We are running it back.
I love the aggressive music they pick. I love something that's aggressive. Nothing I say. Oh, we're moving to Battlefield.
Okay.
Regular Battlefield, the pick from Seagull Joe.
This does make sense.
I think, just like how Oolong picked this stage earlier, gives Seagull Joe a bit more dancing room, but also can flex their own moves with the train, with the Nair up air trains that they've been able to accomplish.
Right, but even then, it has to be sure those are going to be 100% true, because if they're not, there's always a grenade trade. An unfortunate air dodge.
Breaks the ghost, or just the drone, just breaks the drone.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I believe so.
With what?
Aerial?
I didn't even see it. Okay. Wow. Yeah,
Just
so...
an explosive start from Seagull Joe. Such a... Oh, they didn't die to the up tilt.
Oh, that's tragic.
That's very good for Seagull Joe. They have so much to work with. Just the entire stock, seeing how... Getting as much percentage as he's able to just solidify his next kill.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe just take everything. Pelca opting to go high, but being caught by the up smash, being caught even higher. Pelca
Does he know?
nailing
Does he know?
With
Oh, he's way off the stage now.
Nailing with the grenade.
Does he see it? That's the question.
Ooh, and dash
Doesn't
attack.
matter.
Just the dolphin dive. All right, dolphin dive, but dolphin roll, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was tracking that C4 there on the platform, but it was kind of snuck in there in the mix of it all, but it ended up not needing it. Pelca just finding the stock the old-fashioned way instead, but still at quite a percent deficit, and that's a rough spot for Snake to be. Got to the ledge. What even hit Joe
Drone.
there? What?
Drone.
Oh, drone. I can never see drone, I swear. It's,
You need glasses, friend?
no. It's because the drone's white and the background is like all like blue and white and junk. It's just like practically invisible. He's riding it all the way up to the top blast zone there.
Just living to whatever percent. Seagull Joe's got to secure this stock.
The percent
Or
only
else
matters
just
if you hit.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Well, there's the Nair almost killing, but sending Pelca very far out. Oh, catching the neutral get up with explosive flame.
Yeah.
Seagull Joe retaking the stock lead, having the grenade, comboing into it, but sadly taking the train alongside with it.
Yeah, you only get so many guesses playing against Seagull Joe, and eventually, or so many chances rather, and eventually you're just going to run out. Oh, ready for the C4, sneaking under it, going down low.
Really strong, really nice tech coming out from Pelca.
Yeah, that's one of those, you got to be ready for those techs, especially playing Snake. Like, that's going to make or break your gameplay. Oh, going for the raw down smash.
I respect it.
Get up option there, but no luck. Joe does get the grab, but that pummel going to cost him big.
Pelca. Pelca nailing Seagull Joe once again with that up tilt. I say that up tilt's killed so many. But
it is kind of the default stock under.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's very consistent.
Hello.
Oh. Back there, sadly not killing. Seagull Joe's got to find a way to end this stock. Just percentile lead's absurd.
Pelca just trying to play around that C4 as much as possible. Even get knocked off the side, Seagull's going to be kind of careful about threatening the space because that C4, detonated a little bit early now. That leaves Seagull open to go wherever he wants. The chains are gone, and he's going to choose to sit back here and throw more explosive flames. Let's go! I love that. I don't know, though. This could actually start to cost him as much as I'm memeing. Oh, that's a C4 on you. Oh, he played it a little bit too early. His own grenade still alive. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I say, this second game's quite explosive. Pelca trying to reach and get that up tilt once again. 226%. I don't even think Snake's that heavy. But the back air takes it. Seagull Joe securing this game. Evening the games right up.
At 226% though, I mean, Pelca held on to that stock for dear life.
I say,
Snake
just lives. Snake's a slippery little guy.
He's a slippery little snake.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
It's a fact. It's literally a slide.
He do be slipping and slithering, let me tell you, man.
We're going right into game 3. Now we are going to small battlefield.
Yeah.
Right to small battlefield. I feel like this is still very nice for Seagull Joe. Still having so much room to dance between Pelca.
I love that Palu back air combos the Palu dash attack. Like the quick double tap with the shield. Just so satisfying.
I love shields.
Oh, get off that drone. Goodbye. The foot of justice.
Foot of justice.
Come and punish you for your war crimes.
Very nice percentile lead that Seagull Joe has right now on Pelca. But honestly, these percentile leads, Pelca's able to just even it right up very nicely using these grenades. Just very strong aerials as well, and just game in general.
Yep.
Very strong players indeed.
The downside is that what Seagull is making happen here is being accomplished with a lot of empty movement, and Pelca is starting to catch on, but not early enough.
Still only having 54%. Seagull Joe almost evening it up themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, Pelca's going to have to rethink these very high recoveries, because unfortunately, like, Palu lives up there, man. That's where she goes home
That's
at
her
the
home.
end of the day.
That's what she goes in, is probably going to go relax, get some nice food. Man, I'm hungry.
When you're recovering in the blast zone, you're in her zip code, man. Like,
In her zip code.
And Snake just entered right back. Pelca evening the stocks up.
The win hitbox from the F smash just sending that grenade away as well, just clearing the floor.
Oh, I love the grenade juggle there for some ledge pressure, but Pelca not at all phased.
I say, Pelca knows what to do. Pelca does this themselves.
Yeah, Pelca's doing just so much movement to be around these Palu projectiles while still putting out projectiles of his own. I mean, the movement here on both sides is kind of insane. This is a masterclass on how to
Insane recovery from Seagull Joe, just avoiding those grenades, and even the up smash coming up from Pelca as well.
Oh, almost
connecting.
DVC moment. Hold on.
Almost.
Benefiting Pelca here, though, because that ledge tying up Seagull for a little bit longer.
Wow.
The cross-up dash attack, and then catches the jump out, too, is Pelca, who now finds himself with a stock advantage. Can he keep it, though? He's going high again. We've seen this work against him before, just barely past the up airs, but Joe catching the grab on the back end as well. Dash attack still not going to kill.
So Seagull Joe playing this very well.
UAV.
Yeet.
Nice.
And the up air catching it once again, punishing Pelca for going high.
I just was on the edge of my seat. There was just so much, just so many different ways that could have gone wrong for either person. But oh no, the grenade! Oh, dropped the grenade. That's so unlucky. Those item drop mechanics from Smash Ultimate are notoriously fickle as to whether they want to make you drop stuff or not. One of the many struggles of playing an item-based character.
Murder Man. Sorry, dang.
Don't I know it? Oh, I love
that was mean.
Yeah. Why not take 2 guesses on that timing to catch that shield? But Joe,
wow,
holding
just the raw down smash, and even the win box just taking Pelca away.
Yeah.
Very even percentiles.
Joe just looks solid as a rock right now. Pelca just
locked in,
struggling to try to get any kind of offensive started here. I mean, just throwing grenades across the stage just doesn't seem to be doing quite enough. Even if you're getting around these auto reticles when they come out, it's just not enough pressure, not enough. He goes in for the up tilt. We're seeing some more aggressive motions here from Pelca, but Explosive Flame going to break up that momentum.
Ooh, we see Seagull Joe now at the edge, but doing something a little bit different, teleporting onto the stage, something that Seagull Joe has not done for about this entirety of the set. And even in previous ones, very, very risky indeed, depending on where these grenades and C4s are. But something that Pelca wasn't expecting. But the up air kills once again, securing game 3 for Seagull Joe. Seagull Joe up by 1 game. This next game could be the last and determine if Seagull Joe is able to move to grand finals to face Oolong.
Yeah. And you could even see towards the end there, like, Pelca even slowed down the pace of, like, throwing out grenades, like, looking for, like, what... I need to figure out what these individual grenade throws are doing, how Seagull is moving in response to them, because I'm just not going to win the game throwing grenades from here. Seagull is just going to continue shielding them, continue using empty movement to get around, throwing projectiles back at me, and I'm just never going to get in. But on the other hand, as much as Palu can do all that, Palu can also stuff out your approaches pretty good too, and that's ultimately what took Pelca's stock there.
We see Pelca bring it to Battlefield back from the previous game. I believe the stage was working very well for Pelca, but Seagull Joe can use the stage just insanely well, just herself.
Like, even throwing the standing dodge in on the 1 grenade there to make sure, like, if you shield that, sure, it's more consistent. You don't have to time it, but then it's on stage and threatening you. But the standing dodge instead to make sure it goes right past. I mean, Seagull just putting on a masterclass on how to deal with grenade pressure. Yo, this is the old F-Zero music, yeah?
I wouldn't know.
I'm hype. Already.
I love all the different songs that our players are just choosing. Ooh, almost punishing. See, that's what's really nice about Battlefield. Seagull Joe's able to use that third platform to punish Pelca even more for going up high. But Seagull Joe just sends Pelca up there anyway, taking the stock with down B, or down smash. And I love the little teleport cancel that Seagull Joe's been doing. Or just that they just did.
Yeah, I'm going to be 100% real. I feel like Seagull has gotten far too comfortable maneuvering around the grenade pressure patterns that Pelca is putting out. He's going to need to change something up if he wants to take the stock on, or take this game on Seagull and take it to game 5. Uh-oh. Oh, the C4 was there, but he didn't detonate it.
It doesn't need to. Back here just takes it. C4 blowing up by itself. Timer ran out. It's like, what, 30, 45 seconds?
Yeah, just about.
I remember hearing this during the Duke It Out stream.
Now Pelca building himself a little house made of explosives over here, trying to force Seagull to approach.
That's the kind of house one of the piggies should have built to avoid the big bad wolf.
You know?
To be honest.
Blow this one down. I'll blow us both up. Try me.
I have the stock lead. But these stocks are very even. Percentile's only a little bit different, but honestly, it doesn't really matter what percent Pelca's at, to be honest, because Pelca can get as high in percentage as they want to an extent. But we saw Pelca living up to like 230 before Seagull Joe was able to secure it.
Yep. Seagull not able to find that juggle situation there, and it's going to be Pelca taking off. Pelca, though, has changed tactics quite a bit. You're seeing more cooked grenades being thrown directly as projectiles threaten the explosives versus just sending them. Dash attack actually killing on ledge, and it's going to be Pelca taking the stock lead, but at 149, one wrong move could even the game right back up, and Seagull's looking for it.
I say Seagull has to. Say this is the game ender. If Seagull Joe, say right after this, we're gonna be going straight into the grand finals. Say neither of these players are gonna be able to catch a quick break.
Yep. Yeah, and it's looking more and more like Pelca has found a way around Seagull's pressure. But as I say that, whiff punish by the back air, and Seagull's evening up the stocks. This could go either direction, but Pelca needs this one online to keep the dream of that grand finals run back alive. Oh, the hit and the bounce back into the explosion too from that grenade.
Oh wait, we see the trains going on. The grenade comboing back.
Uh-oh, you can't be up there. I guess you can. Oh, one hit of the nair, able to slide out. Pelca holding on to the neutral state here for now, but stuck on these platforms.
We do see the C4 at the very edge of that right platform.
Yeah, and Pelca's taking quite a bit of damage from his own grenades here, which is a little bit brutal when the game is so close.
Pretty
Dash
scary.
tech sends Seagull back out, though. This is an opportunity. Back to the ledge is Seagull, faking up, but still stuffing out the pressure.
See the grenade being reflected. So much shield pressure, but the grenade hitting Pelca back. These percents super close.
Seagull,
Yep,
oh!
the up tilt through the left platform, killing Seagull Joe, moving on to this game 5.
Seagull slipped out of so many bad situations, like one after the other in the last minute of that game, but there was just only so many he was going to get away with before Pelca found that stock taker, and it is, of course, that classic snake up tilt, that default snake stock ender. Finishing it off. Game 5 now. Pelca needs to clutch this one out if he wants that grand finals reset. Joe, on the other hand, Seagull Joe looking for a chance to get another game in on Oolong and steal that grand finals and that top spot away. So.
Oh yeah. And whoever does. We're back to Final Destination version 2 for the music. Very similar song, but we're also right back on Battlefield. Also, something to kind of keep in mark is that whoever wins this has to beat Oolong twice to be able to secure this victory. It's wow, this is going to be very can be very tiring on the mental stack. But these people, they fought their way through winners, through losers as well, or through pre-winners, if you want to call losers that now. To be able to just fight their way,
Isn't it post-winners?
Post-winners.
Because it's after your winners bracket?
X-winners.
It's a winners asterisk bracket. Also winners bracket. I don't know.
Backup winners.
I noticed, like, I just realized too that Seagull Joe is still rocking the Game Gym tag. Respect. Rest in peace, Game Gym. But yeah, seeing a lot of that same kind of gameplay. I mean, very careful projectile. Oh my God! The anti-air with the grenade. That is a big shift in the momentum. Double explosive flame. Seagull trying to farm out something for free there, but no luck. Pelca playing around that defensively very well, and back to this long-range projectile war. Oh,
See the C4 placed.
yeah. Take a second. I'm gonna put this down right here. Back to my grenade throwing.
Back to your scheduled broadcast.
It's a secret tool. It's gonna help us later.
Who accidentally up-tilted when meaning to throw the grenade, but getting hit by another. These percentages could not be any closer. But Seagull jump. Oh, I was going to say, it's hunting for the up-tilt, but just kept, what's better than 1 foot, 2?
When you really think about it, Snake back.
Oh, well,
he's so real for that.
Nah, I respect it heavily.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, did he blow it up himself or did it expire?
I don't know. Either way, it's kind of tragic, but you know, it's fine. You showed you can get the stock first.
It's fine. Call it a Smash 4 game, the way they start at 2 stock, 0%.
Yeah. There may not be a real lead established here from Pelca, but there is psychological dominance in the matter of, I took the first stock and you have yet to kill me because I killed myself. And you're just going to have to hold that. 7%, 28 now. I'm getting free damage, baby. Grenade trades. We love this.
To say, Snake has moves just to kill so much earlier than what Seagull Joe has.
Oh my God.
And so these grenade trades mean little to nothing to Pelca.
I know I was kind of memeing about the whole psychological lead thing, but like it's seeming an awful lot like all of a sudden Pelca's winning a projectile war that he has not been winning the rest of this set. So there may be an element of truth to the nonsense I'm speaking right now. Oh, but you know, once Seagull gets in, he gets that advantage state going.
Yep.
No, oh my God, he crouched into it too.
Catching Seagull Joe mid-animation for Explosive Light and just securing this stock.
Wow, we are really committing the projectiles here. That is the wrong direction for the missile launcher. Ooh, recovering very high. Missile to defend the landing. Oh, Seagull not watching that blast zone very close. You gotta be careful with Snake in the blast zone, man. There's nothing he does up there that's honest. He's gonna find a way to cheese you. Yep. Oh, the grenade didn't quite catch the roll in though. Pelca had a chance to find an upset or an immediate mix-up to end the game, but instead gonna have to find an honest way to finish the stock off. Oh, what a mix.
Wow. I was honestly expecting the F-tilt. The F-tilt at Leads could have definitely killed.
The drone interrupting Seagull's momentum too, but not for long enough. Back air is going to catch Pelca on the ledge trap, and now a last stock situation, but the percent deficit is looking grim.
I say if Pelca hits one mean back air, dash attack also almost killing at Leads.
If he got that, I would have lost it.
That would be so crazy. But Pelca waiting for Seagull Joe to make one single mistake to be able to finish off this game. C4 right on this top stage. Ooh, we almost saw something very mean.
The mix right now is unreal. Hold on. Dash attack not going to kill either. 181% now on Seagull Joe, and he's holding onto this stock for dear life. His bracket life is on the line.
Doesn't matter, but the dash attack takes it. Pelca takes the set and moves on the grand finals to face back off against Seagull Joe.
Woo. What a set.
Amazing set from both players.